Blech. Good morning. Afternoon. Not morning. Hi, hello. Welcome to the Wednesday. I hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to Wednesday afternoon, in particular. Big preach. Apologies for being late again this week. My internet went out. Not for very long, but just for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. Of course, right around 2, and it's like, okay. Cool. It's been a day of all time, but hello. Hello. Ahoy. How are you guys? How's it going? Hopefully good. Bum, 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 bum. I'm excited for more Dawntrail. Exhausted mostly? That's fair. 'Tis an exhausting time. Oh. Dawntrail launch celebration. Still 20% off. Oh, it's a free trial? I see. Or trial period. God, every time the FF14 launcher comes up and it's got the like dolls of Alphino and Alizé. Oh, is there? Oh, world maintenance tonight. Okay, well, that's not gonna affect me. But every time that comes up, I'm just like, ah. Those dolls are a little terrifying. Nah, not for Sammy's. Not for Sammy's. Oh, a little too spooky. They look like a wildly off model. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're like dolls. Dolls always look weird, you know? They always look a bit strange. I could probably pause that. There we go. No, I mean, like, I don't know, like, very realistic dolls always have that, like, uncanny valley territory to them, you know? They never look... I don't know, they never look good. They're always just, like, weird and spooky. But they're a doll collection. A lot of them were those ones that open their eyes when you tilt them. Very creepy. Yeah. Like I said, just those like, kind of porcelain-esque dolls are never... They never look good. They're always spooky looking. But I don't know, some people aren't bothered by them, so like... Props to your friend's mother, right? Zoomer, Sal. Why dost thou come to me? Jazz time. Okay, fine, I'll leave. No, wait! Come back! I was just asking what's up. Don't leave me! Thanks for the umbrella, Sal. My push looks okay. Excellent. Good old Eris. I do think I need to retake the picture, because it's a little harder to see her now. still has the right energy though. How does it look? Well, I am about to find out. There we go. It's adorable. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be my auto umbrella. It's so cute. I love how it looks like. Is that a fucking Tonberry on it? Oh yeah, there's Moogles on. Ah, there's Moogles on it. I hate it. Never mind. Get rid of it. Now I'm more distracted by the fucking Tonberry holding a knife at me. No, this is really pretty though. Looks like something Chidori would use, doesn't it? A little bit. More like Moogles are losers. No, I like how it looks like that like sort of white, that like white and blue porcelain like china. I like that look a lot. It is not quite the same colors that Eris wears, but I think it's kind of cute. I think it looks cute on her, honestly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, how are you guys? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good day. Everyone's having a good Final Fantasy XIV. I see the summer event's gonna happen soon. Which is like, it's always weird for me that like it happens like in August and stuff, but I'm like, oh no, like August is like a summer month. You know, I still have that like leftover like brain thought of sort of like the leftover brain thought of it being like a like fall month because of school. So it's tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. I believe you're right. Oh no, do I? No, I'm not supposed to go to Kozumu. I'm going to Urkelpacha, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Summer event. My D&D group now is going to starting a second game night so I can finally start my Traveler campaign. Yeah, haven't you been working on that for like a year? I'm glad it's finally starting, but damn, you got way more discipline than I do. Yes, I have, Sammy. Way more disciplined than I am. I would not have the ability to work on something for an entire year before it actually happens. It was driving me crazy. I bet, because I'm sure it wasn't your decision for it to take this long. You know, speaking of game nights too, my DMing night might have to change to Saturday nights instead of Sunday nights. In my little corner of the world, up here. Once I got a new job, I slowed way down my campaign creation. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. New location. In the past 2 days, trying to get something like 3,000 items to build a new house in 14. Damn. You know, speaking of building a new house in 14, I really need to, like, sit down and design my house in FF14. Because I have that house, and I got a bunch of furniture, but I haven't, like, actually sat down to, like, decorate it. Maybe we'll do, like, a house decorating stream at some point. That might be kind of boring to watch, but, like, eh. Any idea on theme? I mean, I think I'd kind of want to make it a house that, like, fits Eris. Like, I'd kind of want it to be, like, in character for her, you know? Kind of like one of those, like something that Eris would actually live in. Which is probably a bit cutesier than some people might assume. Big crater. Which fits my sensibilities, but also Eris's too. Imagine tables full of food, that too. Want a coffin bed? Oh, I don't know about a coffin bed. Well, that does sound pretty cool. But I like the idea of Eris's little bachelorette pad. Something like that. Those guys do. Oh, there's a fate. Was he? Everything, as a row, everything must be 30% is larger than normal. True. If it's not, how will Eris do literally anything? If she's gonna have a bed, it's gotta be a bed she can actually sleep in. Otherwise her toesies will stick out at the end, and they'll be exposed to the monsters under her bed. Dun dun dun. The Asians will grab her toesies at night, and she doesn't want that. Now I just have this silly idea in my head of, like, what if Eris was, like, afraid of monsters under her bed? That'd be really cute. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Hello there. Hi, Fen. Well, that would scare the warrior light to have monsters under their bed. The bloody souls of those they have killed. Tawama. Guys, knock it off. Enough. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. No, it's not working. Not working. Freaking monsters. Oh, that's right. They're these guys. Forgot about them in their spooky armor. Or Chloe with one sticker away from 3 lines. True. That too. Hey, Storm. Well, now that we're here, I suppose, we should probably, oh, it's cloudy. We should probably, do our favorite thing of, making a recap of the last stream. Because I know you guys are so eager for that summary. Everyone here has just been on the edge of their
Lolly,
seat just
here's
waiting
to
for it.
28 months sub to my favorite pink-haired goblin ho Samio Flash.
Goblin Ho? I'm your favorite pink-haired Goblin Ho? No, man, what the hell? Can't believe I got called a Goblin Ho. I mean, it's true, I am a goblin and also a hoe. But still, it hurts. Calls like a season. Alright. Thank you for the 28 months, Nomad. Did you know that 14 plus 14 equals 28? Which is how many months you prepare for? That's kind of pogging. Big preach. I just started out loud from that. Good. Also, hi, Kiki.
Ho, endearing.
Oh, endearing. True. How many goblin hoes do you have, Nomad? You know, that's a good question. If I'm number one, if I'm your favorite, how many do you have, Nomad? Care to answer? A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, and I am nothing if not a gentleman. Uh-huh. Are goblin hoes alternative to tokens and magic? Yeah. God. I play a goblin hoe deck. Oh my god. Alright. Last time on Final Fantasy XIV, Dawntrail Edition. Hi, Subcultured. Y'all also cute. Eris decided to go find her funny orange cat because she got kidnapped and Kona was all like, "Ah, I'm Kona, and I'm really upset about this." And I'm like, "Hey, you're a decent brother, so that's a good sign." So we go searching. We trail a bandit, find out that there was a Moomul helping the bandit, and we're like, "Oh, wow." So the Moomul cuts the manatee loose from our little barge and then goes off into a boat, and we're all like, "Ah, they look familiar, Bukul Jaja." So we fix the manatee, calm Kona down, have a nice moment with Kona where he's all like, "I really love my sister, and I'm really worried that she's hurt." And we're like, "Yeah, that's fair, dude. Anyway, can you stop being really weird about all the technology thing?" And he's like, "No." And we're like, "Alright." So, working together with Thancred, Urianger, Kona, and of course our squad, we trail the Moomul back to a cave where we find Bukul Jaja gloating over Wuklamit, who he has stolen her keystone. And we're like, "Ah, damn, this is bad." Oh yeah, Thancred moans at one point. He moans directly in our ear at one point, and we're all like, "Whoa, that was really erotic." And Thancred's like, "Don't mind me." And we're like, "Okay, I guess we just have to move on now." But after Gulu Jaja stole the keystone, we all showed up. Kona shoots Gulu Jaja, not Gulu, Bakul Jaja, several times in the face, repeatedly with a gun. He just keeps shooting him, which is great. Love it when that happens. Then having the most aura possible, the Warrior of Light fucking Chad walks straight up to Bakul Jaja, right past his minions, as Eris goes, "Yo, you don't want to fuck with me, bitch." And we successfully intimidate Bakul Jaja, because he gets all like, you know, his one head is all like, "Ah, oh, I'm not gonna back down," and the other head's like, dude, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Look at her. She's really scary. So then he flashbangs, because he has one of those, away. Thankfully, Wuklamit is safe. Her keystone is missing. Kona gets to reunite with his sister, because Thancred ambushed Bakul Jaja, you know, took her back. Kona was a nice soft cushion for her to lay on top of, and all is well in that regard. Though we are still down a stone, which is a bummer. Lamati and Kona have a nice moment together, and we all have a nice moment together as we're like, okay, hey, we did it. We actually succeeded here. Kona admits that being Dawn Servant and being king means nothing to him if he can't keep his sister safe, or if he does so at the sacrifice of his sister, right? So we recognize that he has a good heart. He's just a little misguided. We leave the Blowjob brothers to Kona, trusting that their blowjobbing ways will do him well, their wisdom that they will bestow upon him. And then we pick up our funny orange cat, and we move out into the mountains, because that's where the next trial is, presumably with the Yokoi. Especially since it seems like it's kind of finally time to go up to these guys. We get there to find this place desolate. Very desolate. Like, everything is stone, everything is enduring, and the yokoi are not in great population. We get to see the Vitrolamanga, the Vitrolamanga? Whatever her name is. The big serpenty monster is frozen in the church. That's kind of cool. And we get to talk to the yokoi, Valigarmanda, thank you. Valigarmanda. Wow, good job, Sammy. Jesus. And we get to the yokoi and we're like, hey, what's the trial? And they're like, oh, you have to find the High Luminary because they're the one that knows about it. We're like, oh, okay. So we go around looking for the High Luminary, and in the process of looking for the High Luminary, we talk to more yokoi and we learn about them. We learn about their history and their culture and how these guys primarily, while they used to sort of rule all of Yoktaral and sort of this empire way back when, they sort of abandoned that due to several things. One of the main reasons they abandoned it is because they kind of it just wasn't worth it to them anymore, which is really interesting. When they built that great bridge to go to Zoctaral, they failed miserably in their invasion, mostly due to disease that kind of wiped them out. They retreated, came back, and just realized that the violence of it all just wasn't really worth it anymore. So, instead, they've taken to preserving their culture through sort of memories and stories, and how they don't see death as a true end, but only the real end is only when you are forgotten about. So people's tombstones sort of keep memories and histories alive, and all of their architecture is sort of dedicated to that. That's why everything's made out of stone, right? So that it endures forever, right? That's their whole philosophy on life and death, and it's really quite interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, so we're like, oh wow, this is really cool, actually. And then we get ready to go find High Luminary, who is up the top of the big scary mountain, and we're like, oh shit. But before we do that, some Zoctaral show up. They look scary, and they're all like, oh, we're gonna kill you because we don't want to be ruled. We want to be rulers. And then a big scary bird comes down, hurts one of them, but we save them, and then decide, we're just gonna go on ahead. We'll take care of this guy, though. Don't worry, Alphina's got it. We show kindness, and Wuklamat kind of leads that charge too. She's learning. So yeah, that's what happened last time. It was generally speaking, a fairly serious episode. Yeah. Any questions? Man's not dead while his name is still spoken. True. A sort of reverse conquistadorian. True. Reverse conquistadorian. Reminds me of that a lot. I wonder if there are any cases of, like, invasions of certain places failing due to disease. Actually, no, I can think of a couple. This bird is frozen. Will it be safe to eat after thawing? Maybe. There's a chance for sure. Yeah, when are we gonna actually eat some tacos in this story? I know! Google Jaja destroyed the tacos. What a dick, that guy. I can't wait for his extremely tragic backstory. I know it's coming. Bakujaja's baby girl is not Bakujaja's baby girl without some kind of story behind that. And in general, too, there's more to him than meets the eye. We shall see. I don't mind gardening in Ville on the river. I look forward to swinging a blade at the front lines this time. I must roost somewhere on the mountain. We'll need to be wary of the skies as well. Okay, see you soon, Gafurler. Nice. I'm no fighter. I'll follow from a distance and keep well out of your way. Oh, they made... Oh no, Alize, they made her a healer!
Let's get to it!
Let's give it our all! I won't let you down! I won't let you down! I won't let you down!
Why does she sound so British when she says it like that? Also, I love how, like, they made, like, Alphino like a, like, you know, there's, like, a partial DPS in Alphino or whatever. Alize's a healer. But not Kryle. Kryle's just a DPS. Even
Let's get to it.
can be a DPS or a tank. Not Kryle, though. She is just a DPS. I love that for her. Go off, girl.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
Let's get to it.
Hi, Sari. Love you bunches. She's just like you, for real, for real, for real, for real. Just like me, cute. Only damage. Hi, Waffles. Alright. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait. Let's go, baby. Wakor Zamon. Oh, so this is like the most beautiful dungeon ever. Okay, cool. What is this dungeon music, too? Damn. It looks so cool. Oh no, my portrait. That's so cool. Halfway, the real climb starts here. Dude. That's so cool. Snow Warbler. How much story did I miss? Nothing. You didn't miss anything at all? This place is gorgeous, though. Nice. When this is Red Mage, MSQ and Alize as a healer felt like Daniel and the cooler Daniel. Oh my god. Was Red Mage in the cooler Red Mage? Real?
handle the healing.
Will you, Alize? Will you handle the healing? Coming for your brother's throne, I see. Hi, Zara. Let's see how dense this candy and ether must be. Lots of crystals, I agree. There's some funky shit happening here.
I'll handle the healing.
Will you, Alize? Will you?
Take that!
They can put the flare on.
I'll handle the healing.
I mean, they must have. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong button. Damn. I feel like a goober now. I'll handle the healing. I see. Black Mage just doesn't feel that great anymore. You're adorable? Hello? What is that? Must be a snow spirit. Not that I've ever seen one. Okay. Oh, it talks, I see. Wait. What? Okay, I don't get how that mechanic works at all.
Try this!
I know what this is. What? How? Oh no, I lost that. Okay, good. I was like, well, I did that right though.
Try this!
Okay, so that's not where they're gonna go. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I see what that is. Oh, are you? Ugh. Okay, so they get frozen, and it's like a delay. It like delays the ones that are frozen. That makes more sense. Still a little confusing, though.
On your feet.
All right. There might be any more of those. Little chill to the bone. Huh. Fair enough. I mean, wasn't that hard of a fight, I suppose. Mechanical. Ah! I'm not the tank. Sammy Mage is in the back. Look, Lamont is slow.
I'll handle the healing.
I love my funny cat girl, but she's so slow. Hers is built like a brick shit house, but she's still a squishy mage.
I'll handle the healing. Alright, Lamati, there you go. Good girl. I think Alize will handle the healing. You think so? What makes you say that, actually? I'll handle the healing.
Oh, I think she'll handle the healing, guys. Why did I do that?
I'll handle the healing.
I think she'll handle the healing, guys. Don't want to say for certain, you know. You never know. Would you like that as a soundbite too? No, it's just a bit more annoying than I'd like it to be. Zoral Jaw? Hey, dude. You've caught up. Seems like I've been toying with too much of my prey. That was unintended. Come to find another path. I think this is an added test of your resourcefulness. Okay. This is still a race. I mean, it's interesting that we see him up here on the mountain. Zoral, that was not my intention, Ja. I mean, kind of a cute moment where he's like, oh, didn't mean to do that. So, I mean, he's not like a total dick, right? You might still care about his sister a little bit. Ooh, that's probably something I want. Wooklamet! Girly, use your stuff! Ah! He has manners. That he does. Where? Hey, look, Zoral Jaja, not Zoral Jaja, God. Oh. Zoral Ja is not nearly as big of an asshole as he could be. We have met far more assholes in FF14 than him. Is he like a warmonger and a deluded fascist? Certainly, but he's not like an asshole per se, you know? For example, Bakul Jaja, asshole, right? He's an asshole already. But Zoral Ja, less of an asshole. He's just apathetic. I mean, he just doesn't care about us. I mean, he did say back there that was unintentional, so I think he cares probably at least a little bit. Also, yeah, he hasn't stepped on our tacos. So.
Back off!
As far as I'm concerned, you know, could be worse.
Try this!
We have met bigger assholes in this game, that's for certain. Maybe that was him caring more about the stairs than about us. I mean, yeah, but don't you think that's a bit disingenuous to say? I mean, maybe. I don't think it's unlikely that he doesn't care about his sister at all. Or cares about, you know, sort of the fairness of the situation, too. Oh, we are in the cloud. Oh, pretty. Oh, we're up here. Okay. This was in the Picto show. Really pretty. I mean, yeah, I guess if you read him as just like an unrepentant asshole, then like, sure. But like, I don't. Zoral just seems like a character with far too much life. Oh, okay. Oh.
I have you now.
That came from the crystal. Okay, so is that like a... Wooklamet! Okay. All right. Great. Isn't playing Black Mage just isn't hard enough? I'm supposed to be like over here then? Woo!
On your feet.
Was that like a doom? Oh! 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 Okay. I see what this is. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Now I'll show you.
I'm gonna have to move over here. Oh. That off of me. Alright, okay. Not that hard when I'm not getting murdered by my teammates! It's funny that if you really suck, your trust start using OP stuff like death. Oh my god, really? I didn't know that. So you shouldn't be that surprised, though.
I'll handle the healing.
Healing in this dungeon, I wonder.
Now I'll show you.
If your DPS is too low, around here, would you start casting Death on Trash, for example? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I kind of dig it. I was saying something earlier. Oh, no, Zoral Ja. I was trying to finish a thought earlier. But about Zoral Ja is like, my point with Zoral Ja is like, I trust that the writing team is gonna have some more deeper meaning to why Zoral Ja acts the way he does. If they don't have a deeper meaning for it, or like if we don't like get to find out, I'll be pretty disappointed. But like I trust that there's gonna be more to it than just like I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil. You know what I mean? Like it's already looking like Bakul Jaja has some kind of deeper meaning for why he's doing the things he's doing. So if the wannabe fascist doesn't, that'll be like, I mean, that'll be really bad, right? Because he's kind of the main antagonist. Bakul Jaja really isn't. Great sunken gods, we're so high up. Better watch your step indeed. It's a long way down. Are you worried about another Angie? I mean, like, yeah. I'm not, actually. Like, I don't think they're gonna whiff it. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. You know, is my take on it.
You underestimate me.
I suppose it's possible, but like, I generally speaking trust the writing team. Not that FF14 has never had problems with this writing ever before in the entire universe of anything.
I'll
right?
handle the healing.
But, like, I trust that they wouldn't let sort of the main antagonist here just kind of whiff, right?
I'll handle the healing.
I hope we never get another Angie. I mean, like, yeah, same. Like, but, like, I generally trust they've learned from their mistakes, right? So, I'm not that worried. I just want to play on the playground. I mean, that's Bakul Jaja, right? That's Bakul Jaja. I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil. I just wanted to play on the playground. Or be like, ah, of course, yeah, alright. I continue to forget that Ranjit existed. That's why if anyone ever tells me, like, Shadowbringers is perfect, I go, wrong, Ranjit. Because it certainly was not perfect. But you know this. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that again. I mean, maybe they will, and I'll be sad if they do. But like, I don't think they're going to. And then they go, oh shit, I forgot about him. It's like, yeah, for good reason too.
I'll handle the healing.
Most of the Ranjit thing would be solved if he was killed post-trolley. I disagree with that, but that would have helped a lot.
Don't have to be perfect to be the best. Tee hee hee ho 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 hee 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 tee hee ho ho.
Yeah, what Kiki said. Him being killed by Thancred, but like, I think they should have killed each other. I think that's how it should end. They both end up killing each other. Right? I think Thancred should have died there. I think that would have been an incredibly beautiful end to Thancred's story. Right? Oh. Hello, sir. Dawn's Elector, Gerfurler. He's gonna fight us. Alright, that's fair. Got a beard. Damn, dude.
I am Gerfurler, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Fuck yeah. He's gonna like sumo wrestler our ass. Hell yeah. I like to Galaxy's constant reminder that she can heal us for her. She's trying not to freak out like, oh god, why am I the healer? I don't know what I'm doing. Real. But yeah, no, the biggest problem with Ranjit is we basically know nothing about him, right? There are a couple of things that are implied about Ranji, but we have nothing solid about him. He just shows up, is inexplicably one of the strongest opponents we've ever faced, and that's it. Like, that's it. We have nothing on him. He's just inexplicably crazy strong, appears someplace. We know so little about him and why he serves Vothri and why he's doing any, like, what is his motivation? What is his dreams? What are his hopes? Like, what are his fears? Like, what, we know nothing about this guy, right? Like, we got, like, a couple of things implied, and that was about it. We didn't see anything. I still like the idea if we needed a boss fight in Yulmore, Ranji's corpse getting turned into a Sin Eater could have been cool. Sure. Yeah. I still maintain, like, one Echo flashback to Ranji training other Minfilia would have done it. Boom. Or maybe we get a flashback of a young Ranji fighting Sin Eaters, and after he defeats the Sin Eaters, but his entire, like, squad or army gets wiped out, he's just like, what's the point? Why are we even fighting these things? We should just give up. And then Vothri approaches him and is like, well, we don't have to fight them. I have a solution. Boom! Right? Like, boom! Instantly better. You know? Yeah, just give us something. Or fighting to help him in Philia and her dying in front of him. Boom, and then him being like, it's all pointless, right? Like, he would have, just something, anything, you know? Like, ugh. Either that, or, like, make Emmett more of the bad guy through the MSQ, because they clearly kind of wanted that, but then they didn't, you know? Like, found a short story in Mothership. There you go. Just like something, anything, right? We had so little with him. And then yeah, I think Thancred should have beaten him, right? Like I think Thancred should have been the one to kill him, and I think Thancred should have died there. I think he should have sacrificed himself, right? That would have been a really touching, emotional bit. Yeah, I bet he was a last-minute addition. Like somebody wanted a pursuing threat through the MSQ. Yeah, I think you're probably right. But we should probably fight this dude. He's huge. Damn right.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
He has a bit of a presence. And, like, you know, that's another thing, too, is, like, don't get me wrong, I love Thancred. He is literally my favorite scion.
Chronicles of Eld. Recount the fury of erupting beaks.
Oh, does he, like, fight with stories? That's cool.
Chronicles of Eld. Return the hunger of roiling waters. I will
That's
take
cool, I
the
like that.
measure of your resolve.
Oh, wait, I did not mean to do that.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine! spirit of my brethren! Your thunder roars!
That face sucks for a fucking black mage. Jesus.
That you should endure my fury.
Everything on Dawntrail sucks for black mage. You are fucking right.
Chronicles of End, record the cruelty of merciless storms.
I would believe that, Waffles. That makes a lot more sense to me. At least we got Ice Paradox back for mobility. Sobs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, at least we got it back, but they had to fucking take it away for some reason, because that made sense. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, guys. Black Mage isn't fun right now. This is like the first time in the game I've been like, wow, I'm not enjoying my class right now. You know, even with Endwalker and like some of the content being very mobility focused, I still felt really good about the reputation, or not the reputation, the rotation. I still felt good about the rotation, but now it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's like all in my head, but I kind of feel like it's not. Just like the way things have changed. I just really don't like. Oh shoot. Oh, no, I'm fine actually. Ally can't steal the limit break when she's a healer. True. Always nice to see the warrior like happy after a fight. That lowers the time of it, right? Yeah, well it reduces it to 40 seconds, which like cool. Alright. I was going to MSQ. She felt like melee DPS were being punished and Black Mage got like favoritism. I think she's changed her mind since then, but she's had a similar reaction to Viper. I don't know why Black Mage would stick out as being favorited in particular. Good ways to make these bosses more cast-friendly without sacrificing difficulty, but I fear the game engine might have trouble with it. Also, I am not a game designer. Fair. But no, I'm gonna be honest. It just kind of sucks. like part of the problem is like. So I think like there's like two issues with Black Mage. Maybe I'm wildly off base. I'm only level 94 after all, but like. This is my impressions of having played it here in Dawntrail. Throughout all of the other X-Packs, I have enjoyed Black Mage quite a bit. even with Endwalker, which I would describe Endwalker as being content being very Black Mage unfriendly, I can think of some of the patch fights as well as some of the dungeons in general where I'm like, oh wow, this sucks. But like Black Mage, the way Black Mage worked previously was it was a bit more complex and had a pretty tight rotation, right? Had a tight rotation. You're supposed to sharp cast to get your thunder up, but even if you couldn't, you know, you use your fires. You have an improved high blizzard, high fire rotation. Gets you the extra flare for your your AOE stuff. And then you've got like Xenoglossy and Foul to sort of like make up the difference. Paradox is in between those phases to sort of help you help your mobility, but also rewards you for keeping your uptime, right? And while it was tight, it definitely felt doable, especially with the two triple casts, the ley lines. Like it felt like okay, like we're getting this, like we're doing better here. The problem is now that fights I think have gotten even more Black Mage unfriendly. Like they've gotten even more unfriendly. And secondly, they sought to make it so your rotation was simpler. They tried to simplify Black Mage, but in doing so, they disrupted the rotation and ended up nerfing it, right? Because now there's less of a reward for having a more diligent rotation, right? Your extra Fire 3 cast is pretty much assured now. So is your upkeep on High Thunder, and that's automatic now. And you're supposed to apply it onto your Ice phase or towards the end of it, but then you're going to run out of it by the time you get to the Fire phase, but you can't use it again because if you do, you're going to get off rotation. And it's like, okay. So now that there's no it feels like the rotation for Black Mage just got scrunched together. Is it simpler? Sure, but now there's kind of no room inside of it anymore. So if you mess up, like you're just drop out of rotation. And granted, I suppose it's somewhat less punishing. Like the Umbral Ice or the Umbral Soul change that they made recently helps a little, but they got rid of Ice Paradox, right? Originally, which is just like, what? And now it's back because it does feel like there's just not like your rotation got tighter because the fights got harder. And they tightened the rotation up to simplify it. But now you're not getting the reward from it that you used to. So not only is it simpler and less fluid, it does less too, which is just a weird punishment. It's not like the rotation got tighter so your damage increases, so that you really have to pay attention to your rotate. Like, they really lock you into that 15-second window, right? Like, no, that's not the case anymore. It's just weird. Like, I don't know, it's just strange. I wonder if it would help Black Mage's Fire Phase is all instant casts. I feel like that'd be probably way too much. Yeah. There's so much, just less reward, and Picto's also just extremely better while not being any more difficult. Picto's very simple. Picto's a very simple class, and it is massively better than every class. Right? And Black Mage got some buffs in, the most recent patch, which is good. We love to see it. Some. Not a lot, though. Like, we got Ice Paradox back, which is like, I don't know why it was ever taken from us. The Umbral Soul change is good. Maybe should have been in the game earlier than that. And then Picto's just better. Like, I don't know. I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Like, I know we got plenty of time, but I do wonder if her timer runs out after the dungeon is complete. Does it boot? Probably. So, I don't know. That's my impressions thus far. Is like compared to level 94 of Endwalker, Shadowbringers, Stormblood, Heavensward, etc. Like I felt a lot better about Black Mage. Like I felt a lot better about Black Mage. It's like I feel like the weightiness of it is just kind of gone. That and the fights just kind of feel worse. I don't know. What if you would improve BLM mobility by giving them an instant cast every second spell, give them some healing abilities and a sword of the color red? Ha ha ha, no. Look. We already talked about how every class must play the same. Eliminate class identity. So Red Mage, you're next. You're next. 8.0, it's coming for you. It's coming for you, Red Mage. You're next. It's coming for you. Because, like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, just fucking everything is the same. Like, it really feels like a lot of class identity is just getting obliterated. Like, well, what really is the difference between, like, Summoner and Picto? How different are they really, right? You could say Black Mage is different than both by the fact that it's, like, just doesn't have utility, right? Of, like, any kind. But, like, Picto, Summoner... And then even still, like, Black Mage is, like, a little similar to Picto. Like... And then if you want to go into the melee category of things, what the fuck are the melee classes? Like, they all play the same. You know, like, Viper was different, and they changed it. I don't know, I'm just bitchy now. I'm just angry. I'm just angry about Black Mage. Fighting style. This is interesting. That big guy. You are huge, sir. Oh, this place is really pretty, by the way. Up here, this looks like it's maybe a graveyard too. It's very pretty.
Very good, Claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
I agree, Fem. I really do.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they really were giant. And then disease eradicated their gene pool. Interesting.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor.
Dream.
They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness.
Why does this sound like a world unsundered?
A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Also, nice FF10 reference with the Dreamers, right? This is a little FF10 like with the Dreamers and like Xanarkand.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Oh, hey guys.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Oh, damn.
Here and now, I think he means.
We get out of the way. Let's scuttle. Eris cheering or heckling from the sidelines. She's heckling. Absolutely. She's like, loser! Oh my god. That's what she would do.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
We're gonna distract with 10th grade flashbangs. Ooh. Yummy.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Damn. Calling him a swine too. Get him, girl?
Don't lick it.
I'll lick whatever I want to.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Interesting.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warcore Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
Does his eyeballs have reflection in them? You guys see that? Like his eyeballs are reflecting the light. That's like the ground, and that's like the sky up there, and you can see like the ridges of like the cliff. That's crazy. You sure do. Damn. Looks great.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That's a lot of graves.
That explains why there are so many.
Oh, hey Zorlja.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Has he been just taking a walk? Just kind of doing a little walksy? He went off ahead without Zorlja.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, bud.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Fucking hell yeah.
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Ooh. I nailed
Right.
that.
Sorry.
Sad
I
cat.
see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Hmm. Yeah, fucking scuttle away, Zorlja.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda. Your fathers included.
See the kids standing in birth order too. 2, 3, right? Oldest to youngest.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kataram.
Kettenram, the Laminton explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
You bet he did. Oh. No, yeah, you'd be right, Nomad. My frames just dropped. Ooh. Yeah. No. What's going? It was me. No. No, I am having like frames drop right now. My like kilobytes are like really down. The video is a slideshow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know why. Like I said, my internet did go out earlier today. So I'm curious if maybe that has something to do with it, because it is, ooh. Like, I'm down to like a third of like the kilobytes I normally have. Kilobytes per second. kbps. make sure something's not downloading or updating. And download more RAM. God, I mean, if only, right? Jeez. Yeah, it's like fluctuating around like. Roommate isn't downloading prawn, are they? She better not be. No, I mean she's at work right now, so like I doubt it. Also figured it was a problem on my end. Yeah, no, I'm trying to see if it's like I got a couple of updates queued, but I don't have like things downloading to my knowledge. Huh. Drop down to 100. What the hell? Okay, well, I don't really know what to do if everything's just like really choppy woppy. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna BRB here super quick. And I guess just check. Oh god, it's trying to. What the fuck? And I'm just gonna check it. I'm just gonna check the internet real quick. So 1, 2, 3 BRB. Knock on wood. Think that word? Hi, hello. I'm back. Also, don't listen to Max. I wasn't too timing. A likely story. A likely story. Also, hi Ashley, thank you so much for the read. I super duper appreciate it. Did someone shout her out or did I miss that? I don't know. I think I literally like ended right as you came in and restarted. So I don't know what that looked like. But hi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Sorry about that. I guess OBS was kind of having a moment. But for those present, things are back. You're welcome to, I guess, refresh or whatever. Hi, hello. Hope things are good. Hope stream was good too. Forge ahead. I got interrupted in talking to the giants. Hell yeah. Sorry about your technical issues. I am so sorry. Sorry, my open wounds are bothering me. The place where I got my moles like taken off there, it's like kind of bugging me. Wounds. A very cute outfit for Belle Riley. Hell yeah. Love cute Belle Riley outfits. Oh, your wounds, my wounds. Yeah. I believe they're starting to scab, which is why they're bugging me. Because they're like itchy and like kind of sore and stuff, and it's like, ugh. But those are my open wounds. I've been rubbing them with Vaseline and like putting band-aids on them for like a week. It's why I'm not wearing a bra. And I haven't been wearing a bra. Which, you know, lack of cleavage aside, I'm finding out that I have far juicier nipples than I thought I did because they show through fucking everything I wear. Or maybe the clothes I wear just are made out of like a lighter fabric. Probably a little bit of both. Either way, I'm nipping out wherever I go now. And I don't want to be. Summer wear, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm wearing this today, is because it is harder to see my nipples because it's poofy. She nipping. Definitely a little bit of both. Yeah, probably. Nips are nice though, that's fair, but I don't want to be nipping out wherever I go. I mean, at least it's a good thing it's summer. Yeah, but in an AC conditioned room? Ooh. And even naturally, like I said, I just apparently have juicy nipples because even non-erect, they are still... I have very perky tits, we know this. Very perky tits. Apparently that's a desirable thing, but to me, that's annoying. The AC makes them stand at attention. Lady nipples be like that. Sure do. Sammy Perkiton Sumetha, they call her. Yeah, you got me. That's my name. Yeah, pretty much. That's fun. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing something so floofy today. It's on purpose. I'm getting real creative about with the clothes I can wear. Tits are a double-edged sword. They're so annoying, yet they are so good. Pink locks all tits. Boobs. I guess this is a case where, like, if I had bigger boobs, it would be an even more of a problem. So I guess I should be thankful. I'm not, though. But I guess I should be. I had a conversation with my coworker yesterday about boobs. we were talking about something, and she had like gone to grab something and it fell and it landed on her chest, and she was able to catch it because, well, she has a bit of a shelf there, and she made that remark, and I just went, must be nice. We all got a chuckle out of it. And then she was all like, oh, just like every woman in my family has it. Like, she apparently is like six women in her family, including her mom, a couple of aunts, and a couple of cousins have gotten breast reduction surgeries. And I'm just like, well, cool. Meanwhile, not many people in my family are blessed. I love that I know exactly who you're talking about. What do you mean? But yeah. Yippee. If only one could donate their boobs. That is an eternal issue, yes. Assuming you'll not get back pains from that. I don't fucking care! Oh my god, I don't care! People bring that up all the time, and I don't care! They're like, but think about... that did not work. People are like, oh, but think of the back pain. I'm like, I don't care! And like, I'm not asking for like... I'm not asking for just like fucking like whoomp. I'm not asking for like boobs the size of the fucking sun. But like, would a C cup be so bad? Like just one cup up. Just one cup up. I'm like a solid B cup, right? Which like, okay, it could be worse. Like I could have a flatter chest. That's definitely true. I don't have the flattest chest, but like a C cup. That'd be perfect. Like I would just want to move one cup up. Like that's all, right? That's all. Cause like I definitively have boobs. I have natural cleavage. Like I don't, it's not like I'm flat chested. I mean, I have smaller boobs, and like I described them, they are perky, which implies that there is, you know, something there. And like you can even see, even with how frilly the shirt is, you can see that I have boobs, right? You can see the outline of them right here, right? Like flat as right? It's like, you know, so it's like, I mean, it could be worse, yeah, but like, it could be better though. And that's like my point, is like, I don't want like fucking, you know, I don't want a, you know, this. That's not what I'm asking. It's just like, just like a cup up. Like, just like another, like, you know, just like one cup size bigger. That's all. Like, that's it, right? Would it even give me back pain for that? Probably not. Like, I'm gonna be honest, even like D's probably wouldn't really hurt my back all that much. Maybe more than that, sure, but I'm not asking for more than that. You want like muskmelons, not like watermelons. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, you understand. My pain starts at like GG and are probably like double H. Yeah, I mean, literally, like, I'm not, you know, I mean, all booba is good booba, as long as you're happy with the booba. True. Back pain mainly comes from hitting like the DD plus range. And yeah, like, I won't deny, you know, that might be annoying to many women. Perfectly fine. But I don't think a C cup is gonna ruin my life. You know. Though, come to think of it, I don't know many women that have a C cup. It's all like, it's either on one end of the spectrum or the other. Wait, is US using like a different size to EU? Probably. Like, generally. The discourse between real big tit women and perky tit women continues. I mean, I've had a lot of women be like, I am jealous of your chest size, and I'm just like, like, what do you mean? boost juice? I mean, it's been a while since we have a good small boob screen. Our difference in their boob sizing is just all over the place. I mean, yeah, it's never consistent. Like in America, the sizes are generally like A, B, C, D, double D, triple D. You could occasionally go into like E or F or something like that, but like those are a lot more rare. And it does kind of depend on like, you know, the company that's making the bra. But like I get a lot of my bras and like a lot of my sort of you know, chesticle containers from no, I mean, I could say I get a lot of my stuff from Adore Me, right? Which is like a specialty shop, right? So like that's kind of the typical, that's a typical like range that they use. I think I've also bought stuff from Aerie too. My favorite bra is from Aerie, I know that much. This is like a letter lower, it seems. Yeah. Like, not to say that, like, other sizes can't... Oh, that's really cute. Let's favorite that, actually. Sorry, I hopped on Adore Me just to, like, triple check. I'm like, yeah, I'm right. But then I saw a new set. I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. I don't need new bras. But, like, adorable. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I'm here, don't disconnect me.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Hi, hello. Ashley, I have, like I said, I shop on Adore Me. I don't know if they ship to UK. I don't know if they go across the sea. Anyway, sorry, we were talking about boobs, but we are in the middle of a cutscene. I'm in less than the cemetery. True. Probably not, but it'll give me ideas. That's fair. I can send you some stuff. Remind me of that. Anyway, to giants. True, yeah, Kakua, Seeker of the Unknown. That's probably your mom, isn't it?
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Well, I can think of a couple. Eris smile. Cat Oomphy. Good night, Ashley. His love for peace.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me.
Hell yeah. No time to be sad.
And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
A little loud, but yeah. She's having a moment. Oh shit. That's a bad sign.
What in the hells was that?
That's a bad sign.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I knew it was gonna happen. Here's the trial.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Eris is like, so it's Valigarmanda.
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
Let's go.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Sexy lizard back. Is he really gonna not help us? Is he really not gonna help us? Which I would explain, but the time I arrived to investigate such a surge in aether, there are already fallen giants everywhere. Everyone's preoccupied and treated would pray catch your breath, then lend a hand where you can. Oh yeah, we can handle a danger nipple. I'm not worried one bit. Whomever requires the most urgent healing we can gather. Once we set all the people's worries. That claimant and his mocking laughter? No! Bakul Jaja, you did not! Their promise to protect me, bathe in red light, searing and felt my entire body, I couldn't move. Fucking Bakul Jaja release. You fucking better not have. I'll kick his ass. I'll kick his ass. I also want fucking Wukalamat to kick his ass. I want her to go fucking like Doom guy mode and just maul him. All the moisture left my body. This, Diplomat smooches tonight. Kona? Fire found no purchase in these stone buildings, a small mercy. That was probably intentional. You know, I kind of did assume, like, oh, the stone is, like, for these guys as, like, homes and their cities and their towns to be preserved forevermore. But it's also probably because it doesn't burn. Everything burns. Touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. Hi, Kami. Bakul, no, his name is Bakul Jajo, but Bakul Nana. I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna throw this man into the sun. Fucking better not have. Oh, there's a crime. I mean, not necessarily a trauma response, but just a clever move, right? If Valigarmanda ever breaks free, it's like, yeah, wouldn't you want everything to be made out of stone? To actually make sure it doesn't get destroyed. I mean, they did just say the fire didn't find purchase on the stone. But also, yeah, I mean, sure, but stone is still probably a stronger building material, right? Your point is it's better than nothing. Certainly better than making it out of wood. And with the dry mountain air, too, especially better. All I can for now, the injured. You found we're awake and alert, then? As well. Well, if the injured as comfortable as we could. Comfortable as we could? Nodders. Any were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Vaporlor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then I felt an intense wave of aether, returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. The delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valigarmanda had broke free, thus I did contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can continue with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. Yeah, perfect sense. Need to find out exactly what's going on. Glad to have learned some misunderstanding of futile hope by the looks of things. Trevor, please find out more than I can. I felt certain it would hold for a few more years because I mistaken less than. Luminary grants you entry and awaits you with it.
What happened?
It's all gone. Oh god, he really is huge.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
Hey, Sam.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
It was fucking Bakul Jaja. Hi, Ray. Vision time. I mean, Echo time. Echo Vision time.
Who enters this hallowed hall?
There he is.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying withdrawal. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, Zoomer War's like, what the fuck are you saying?
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever.
Hi, Cries. Oh, no.
To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
Bastards.
2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul.
I hate that the one Bakul Jaja is actually quite intelligent.
The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Bakul.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
Where are his cronies? Where'd they go?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
He explains, and Eris is like, yo, fuck those guys.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
This is definitely a step worse than, stepping on her tacos.
So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda.
Hell yeah.
This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
But you do have the Warrior of Light on your team. And I got a feeling a couple more.
I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the rite of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Yeah, we're going to, don't worry. This is the kind of challenge I live for. It's absolutely what Eris lives for. Smile. She's like, oh no, I want to fight this.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa. Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades, now, eh?
Looks like, what are we?
I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
What are we? What are we?
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Erinville smile. Well, Kono, you gonna help us out?
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Expectant Thancred smile. Expectant Arion J smile.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Looks bunnily.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Don't worry, I can call it my Charlene Carlings. They surely have a weapon that can slay this beast. Kono wouldn't think that. Gonna need more than that, though. Running through and through, there's nothing blessed about him. Masters really falsified at the exact same moment. It would be impossible for any but a two-headed Momo child. It was enough to free the Skyrim from Dawntrail. It won't become much of the old. Nothing good. And the duties of the guide that did not include the tracking the ancient terrible Tural the Draw. Looking at leave Valigarmanda to ravage the land. So here there's a lizard in this game everyone's horny for. You are right, Katie, there is. Here's how we can track Valigarmanda. Running true method of comparing sightings with other passing the most reliable, but also the most time consuming. There's a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, Let us ascertain the Skyrune's whereabouts far more quickly. The trail? Is of extraordinary nature. Valigarmanda is still a creature of this world, and like you and me, it's thus sustained by corporeal energy, possesses a unique ethereal balance. Which means this device will come in handy. Sure, we met the sexy lizard. What? That's a hand. A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys! Shakes head. This is no toy, an aether seeker. The name suggests gleaners use it to detect the aether of living beings. And you've had this in your pack the whole time? I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valigarmanda, however, is it can freely shift between elements of fire, ice, or lightning. We know in order to awaken Valigarmanda from its icy prison, Bakujaja cast spells which quickened its fire aspect to the aether. The residents were uniformly afflicted by burn. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valigarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. The choice is plain. Woo! Fire. The seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we're not able to input our query's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire aspect of the aether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of gathering information versus the potentially swift but easily misled gleaner tool. Well, I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Eris. In the case the seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. He's like, I'll keep you safe, you bunny. You bunny, you. The rest of us can stay behind to talk to the eyewitnesses. The more Skyrune sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I'm wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valigarmanda. I should like to be close at hand should their conditions suddenly worsen. Great. Sounds like we all have work to do. Hooray! I like that Erinville just has a weird disembodied hand with him. That's kind of freaky. But yeah. We should be on our way as well. No, man, no. Why do you have a severed hand? No, that's bad. Good God. The hand is now detecting bunny aspected aether. Ugh, Banui. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. Need to get it to a place. Sensors set to detect ethereal aspect fire. That's how I read that. This is Baldur's Gate 3? Wow. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is like officially a year old now. Did you guys know that? Begin tracking, shall we? Affirmative tracking near source of fire aspect of aether. Meow. Wow, old game, ancient game. Oh, we're gonna go towards that sprite, aren't we? Source of fire aspect of aether tracking disengaged. Not quite the legendary creature we're after. We're gonna deal with that fire sprite. We'll continue to confuse the seekers. Should we leave it be? Time to fight fire with fire. Literally. Die, Lamal. Dude, I didn't even see that I had that. Right. I cannot do that. The mighty power of wool. Try that again. Affirmative tracking. This thing. Also, hi, miss. Punk. Oh no. There's a big slug. Who could have predicted this? Yeah, you want me to kill it now. Well, that doesn't look like Valigarmanda either. Looks like a horrible monster though, I'll say that much. Eris looks so cool, she's so cool. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Gotta do something useful this time. Ernville, your little tracker device. Rule of 3, though. Maybe we'll get somewhere this time. There's a big hole up here. Never been in Valigarmanda's last rampage. Ritter Flames registered the Seeker's corporeal aether. In the words of the Tuliolal saga, when Valigarmanda rages out of control, fire burns forever. The ice does not thaw, and its lightning cackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Skyrim's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. It was no mundane fire, but of an everlasting sorcery. Once again, strange to feel such fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that where fire is classified as living aether, we can feed a sample of it to the Seeker to greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. It's true. Wait, in Divinity 2, you could marry a party member off to a fire slug? Who? First of all, who? And second of all, why? The hell? I didn't know that. It was possible from the start. You didn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies, it seems we've much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide. It's okay, Erenville. Sky. Oh, that's that pretty place. Kinky? I mean, if you got a thing for slugs, maybe. Some people do. The Seeker should be attracted to Valigarmanda's aether. New tracking based on the latest sample. Affirmative, resuming tracking. Engage in accelerated pursuit mode. Okay. Get out of here. Stop slapping my ass. Leave me alone. Actually, right next to a point. There we go. Don't think there's an aether current off in that direction. There's one northwest of here. Oh. Now this song's getting repetitive, I tell you what. Resist cursed by Brachus Rex. I think only the Red Prince can do it because she demands a courtier of royal blood. You know, now that you say that out loud, that vaguely sounds familiar. I haven't played Divinity in a long time, though. Also, I like the usage of the word supposedly. Fucking lizard. Yeah, good old Red Prince. We only have her word for it. I mean, you're right, right? She could just be a normal fire slug that talks to people. Maybe a custom character with a noble background could work too. What would happen if you marry the slug princess? Divinity 2 scared me. I spent 20 plus hours and hadn't even left the first area. I'ma be real, yeah, Divinity does have an accessibility issue, but it's really good. Like, it's a really good game. Especially if you like, you know, RPGs and stuff. Like, if you wanna, if you like Baldur's Gate, giving Divinity a whirl is not a bad idea. It is, certainly a little less accessible, though. A bit more of that, like, old school kind of CRPG vibe. My BG3 was coming out, I don't want to get burned by no life in Divinity 2. That's fair. Yeah, Divinity is great at packing an absurd amount of things into a geographical area that is not that large. Yeah, they really are. I really liked how magic worked in Divinity as well. Like, I loved how I could, like, combine magics. doing like lightning and rain, doing like storm stuff and like just destroying people. Very fun. I like that a lot. Draw it. Barrel man, see? Yeah, that was really fun. But it is a really like, it is a long game. There's a lot to it. Oh yes, the barrels. Are those like teleportation gloves that you can fucking get and stuff? Like, great. That's most of their games. Yep. Not wrong. Look, I'd be a hypocrite if I really ragged on a game for you know, taking too long. But I will still openly desire games to be just a little bit shorter. Like, hey, look, love Final Fantasy, love Persona. I don't need my games to be, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours long, though. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's back through this way. Okay. Still have not finished BG3. That's perfectly fine. BG3 is a bit much. I am very happy that I did finish it. Took a while, but I did get there. And... aha. I'm very proud of myself for sticking it out. Can I help you? Here I am with 5k hours of Stellaris. I mean, look, grain strategy games, like, they're like a little different, right? Because like a grain strategy game is as long as you want it to be, typically speaking. So, you know, you can kind of move at that at your own pace. I'm more so talking about games that are like, you know, it's like a 200-hour RPG. Colossal medieval RPG at some point. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you can pull it off, it's not too bad. God, this place is pretty. I like this place. It's so, oh, the water's so blue. It's so peaceful. Valigarmanda is probably gonna destroy all of it, though.
The trail ends here, it seems.
Oh, Bones, I would rather throw myself into a meat grinder than play BG1 or 2. Grave apologies. Thaco is intolerable. Thaco is utterly intolerable. I am too zoomer for them. Yeah, I feel like the quality of life would record. You're absolutely right. I did try playing Baldur's Gate 2 once. I got about 30 minutes in and went, fuck this. Like, fuck this. It is just way too convoluted. I love them at the time. I cannot play BG1 and 2 anymore. Yeah. I've always wanted to play Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, especially 2. But I am incredibly concerned in an attempt to play them, I would grow to hate everything they are and be left with only bitter memories. 'Cause like, damn, dude. Like, I just can't. You know, I grew up in an era where, like, I grew up in an era where games had this thing that they, crazy, might be a foreign concept to some. But they had these things called quality of life features. What they do is they make you happy. So when you play the game, you have fun. Crazy, I know. There's like stuff like that. And if you didn't enjoy the first Baldur's 2 games, you're gonna fucking hate Fallout 1 and 2. I totally am. I know it. It's just like I just really can't do it. It's just really, really hard. I also have a neurological brain condition that makes it hard for me to play those games. Like the old CRPGs are not ADHD friendly. And while like I do want to like I said, I really do want to give like the old Fallout games like an actual like earnest attempt. But like, man, I just don't think so. I really don't know if I could do it. I had to play it with mods the first time. They're that bad in my opinion. Play them for the first time a couple years ago. They seem much better on that front than BG. And maybe there exists some mods that would add some quality of life features out there. So like, I don't know. Maybe that's something we could always do on stream. That would be kind of fun. Or maybe not.
Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
The one button kill all mod instantly? What do you mean, Christ? Wait for the modding community to mod it in a BG4.
In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
That's so pretty. Mountains over there are like rainbow.
We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Ring a ding. It's Eris. We found the big lizard snake. The lizard bird.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
Aziz.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
Makes sense.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop! That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Dude, we're trying to stop the Valigarmanda.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh look, they showed up, and I'm not surprised.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Right, because Erinville doesn't count.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Oh?
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Oh?
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Let's give it up to the voice actor who likely caused their throat to bleed recording these lines.
But Zoralja is just, you know, a terrible person, right?
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
See, he does care. He does give a shit. I had faith in him.
I would take the measure of his Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
I'm not sure. Is this the lizard, Katie? I thought it was the other one. That was Bakul.
Both my brothers here. This battle is all but won.
Also, how fitting that all 3 children are going to go slay the beast their father could not. And I love that too, because that's a party of 8.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Oh.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people!
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd hardly call them our own people.
You know, Zoralja, I was just going up to bat for you.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
Oh? Aw, thanks, Sheeves. That wasn't Zoralja, it was a shitty advisor. I mean, he is a shitty advisor. Eris. Stinky look.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid.
A little cheap, but sure.
Do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Protector of peace, I like that.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
Hell yeah.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Alright, Zorilja.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli Yolal becomes.
A very grim way to put that, Zorilja, but at least you are, like... I don't think he's too far gone. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I have faith in the writers that Zorilja is going to be an interesting enough a character that we might be able to turn him around a little bit. Right? He is, of course, very assured that might makes right, and very assured that war and violence are the only ways forward for Tuliolal to sort of keep them united, to sort of keep them together. And to sort of keep peace in the long term, so to speak. But at the barest minimum, like, mass death and sort of this calamitous disaster of, like, a great monster is something that he does not want. It's just so... It's just, like, the idea that, like, death has to serve a certain purpose and sort of his idea of balance. No, you see, Kyo, he thinks that will strengthen it, though. Because that death will have purpose, right? Also, he believes he is going to be successful, right? So that not that many people are going to die, right? This death, however, serves no purpose. There's no point in it, right? Zorilja is deluded, and he is wrong, but I believe we can turn him around. He also wants destruction on his own terms, exactly. And he wants it to, A plus B equals C is kind of how he sees it. But this is not A plus B equals C. The end result is only just death. The Peacock Dragon fucks with his plans, and it does, right? Like, he's an interesting character, and I feel like we're going to be able to turn him around at the end of all of this, right? He should not be Dawn's servant, not at all. But there's more to him than just, ooh, I'm an asshole. And I think this is kind of proof of that. Smile.
Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Don't like the way you said that, but fair enough. And now he scowls, yeah. He's just like, ugh, okay.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Snake bird? I can see him being like, the people that support me don't appreciate what my father did to see the peace that we're living now. Right, exactly.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Hell yeah. You go, you shonen protagonist. Corlador. Hell yeah. I was so hoping I could do this with a trust. I was so hoping. Because this is really cool. Really like the family team up here. Aether card. I really, really like this. Oh, the water's so pretty. Oh, I can probably dive down into it, can't I? Nice. Can I not? Oh, no, there we go. Got it. Nice. Okay, well, I didn't really need to come down here. I just wanted to see if I could. Yeah, that might have been the problem. It wasn't quite deep enough. Yippee! But no, yeah, Kryze, I agree. Like, I think Zoral Ja sees himself right now as sort of like punishment for those who are not like appreciative of the peace around them, which are most of his supporters. And because he kind of feels it bitter and sort of like he's comparing his own self to his father and he's alone and isolated, he sees himself as sort of like the tool of like of instruction, of teaching them a lesson, so to speak. That'll cause people to die, which is bad, but the people who will probably suffer the most are going to be the people who support him the most, which are the ones that need to learn the lesson. Right? So to speak. Again, he is, he's still a bad guy. He's still on the wrong side of this, but I think we can turn him around, because I think we can get to the end of this and be like, dude, this isn't necessary, right? Or I hope so. He could just be super evil. But he does not strike me that way. Overgrown snakebird is well within your capabilities, yet I bid you caution on the set. Nor my counsel to indulge on a whim is vexing. This guy, though, this guy's hella evil. Like, this guy is super evil. He's so mad that we didn't just try to take this to get ahead of the game. Right? He's so mad Zoral Ja ignored him in favor of helping people. Right? Also, that's another thing, too. Zoral Ja could be lying. He could totally be lying about being like, no matter how crude the stone, it still is a stepping stone, to sort of put on this air, right? It does not necessarily mean he's telling the truth. Or what he really feels. Like there's more to it than that. Now, this visor guy, he is horrible. See, and Kona even seems to imply there's more going on. Hey, bud. Been some while since I last joined thee in battle. Indeed, so full of our days have passed these shores that does seem a lifetime. Kona would be one to rush off and leave the others to deal with a creature like Valigarmanda, or would it be? And Papa may not have been able to slay Valigarmanda, but the Dawn Servant's promise and our allies fighting together, I believe we can do just that. We'll demand our undivided attention to Zoral Ja's nothing sinister plan. I didn't this powerful before, but I swear I won't hold you back. Honestly, I could even see Zoral Ja betraying Zoral Ja at one point. Alright. Oh. Okay, no, we're locked into this. Okay. Yeah, so Zoral Ja's a Viper. Wuklamada's tank. Tancred tank. Then we got two healers. Alizé being the red mage. Kona's an innovator, but he's a mechanist. Okay. So, I mean, we have a decent spread of, different types of classes. Have you switched classes, some of them change? Yeah, but Alizé flexes into the DPS category, right? And probably Wuklamat flexes into DPS if you're a tank. And as a healer... Pretty decent spread. Zoral Ja's a Viper, just like his dad. Alright. Let's go, baby. This is cool. I really like this. I really like that this is all of us. All the kiddos. Oh, gay! Oh, it's gay! Gay! Zero, my wife, where are you? I do love the intensity Zoral Jaw has. Just the whoomp, like goes down. You're a big boy. Oh no, my. Oh, hi Grumble Roar. Hello. Warriors all jobs, healer, DPS, and tanks, so we'll pull Natus with healing your role perfectly. Hell yeah. How are you? What's up? No, the theme kind of bumps, honestly. Look at our little squad, though. This is so cute. I actually can't post this. No, Thancred, no, gesture somewhere else. Buddy. He's so eager. He's such an eager boy. Oh, Grumble Roy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Awesome, super appreciate it. Please enjoy your beautiful emotes, your curse emotes, as review, and of course more of my love and affection. Love ya. I've been leveling my healers and bicolor fighting gems. Hell yeah. Have you already finished Dawntrail then? That could be an all like, grown. My turn! Look at this man. It's so his turn right now. The whole squad. Go back into Savage Knight. Nice. I am clearly not nearly as far. Oh, the rocks look so pretty with the filter. Enjoy Dawntrail immensely. The lore is great. Based. Dawntrail so far has been amazing. I'm really impressed. I've really been liking it so far. I said before that, like, I feel like I'm a big fan of Stormblood personally. And I felt like Dawntrail was going to be Stormblood 2, both in discourse and also, like, how it presents itself. And it really feels like Dawntrail learned from a lot of, like, Stormblood's mistakes and then just improved upon it. Because I've really been liking it. It's really fun. Music is great. It really is like Stormblood, but better, yeah. No, absolutely. Anyway, I should probably, like, shoot that thing. Alright, let's go. Foolish risk. Yeah, whatever you say, Conan. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Nope, alright.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Oh, damn, Ariane. Thanks, bud. Intense. The Black Mage Bird. Okay, this is not a safe spot to stand. Okay, I'm gonna trust. Okay. Yeah, some of them seem better about avoiding stuff than others. A beast. Okay. Let's group up. Aha! Okay, then all of the trust avatars learn from them. That's cool. That's a nice detail. You won't catch me the same way twice. Oh. Noobs! 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 Okay, come on! Oh my god! I was so close! Need to pay more attention. Yeah, it's like all the older guys are like the ones dodging stuff. It's a nice touch. I was trying to get... Forgot your Black Mage Heelys. You know? Yeah, I sure did, didn't I?
Out of my way.
No, it's cool. I like that some of the characters get like hurt. What the hell is that? What is this now?
Hold still.
Oh, it changes the environment. That's cool. Nice. This is so cool. I love this. From the southeast. Okay. Keep in motion, yep, and I followed his advice. I followed his advice. Nice. Okay, okay. It's going through the BLM rotation at us. Ah, yes. Something I know very well. Oh. Oh, jeez. That was close. Okay, now it's broken. That looks like another... Oh, dear games now.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Oh, lightning.
Out of my way.
Hey, Faithka. How you? Ow. Did I fail that? Oh, I bet I wasn't supposed to move. Uh-oh, she's up in the air. Okay. This is cool. I like this. This is a fun. Oh fuck! I messed that up. That's gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's gonna kill me though. Oh, it didn't? I should have healed.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Oh my god. There's so much moving right now. That's gonna hit me. Oh, I hate that mechanic. Oh my god. Dawntrail really said fuck black mages though. It really did. That's my only real. That's like my only real complaint about Dawntrail. It is so hard. Hey, Uri, where's the rescue? My beautiful Femro. My beautiful Eris. She takes so much damage.
This should do it!
I'm gonna put Scathe back on the hotbar. Scathe never left, don't you worry. Not that I use it.
Hold
This
still.
is even the worst of it yet. Oh, goody! Hooray! Stick your inside foot on your outside foot. Shaking all down. That's what Doral Jaw's
You
about.
will suffer!
Fenrir is my favorite shape, truly. Fenrir's peak. Ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to pay a little. I'm trying to pay attention. Ooh. Love the Femro. A lot of people kept asking me if I was going to change to a Femroth when Dawntrail came out. And while I love Femroths, Big Kitty very good, I can never abandon Femro. Oh, wait, what? Ah, I got it! Oh, I misplaced my buttons. Femroth here. Yeah, look, Femroth, great. But Femroth. Eris, she is so beautiful. I can never betray her. To the light of the giraffe. Is that a... You mean, Elton? Nice. Rose for life, Sammy. I love Femroths, but also hats. Hats are good! Yep. And Femro can wear a hat. Pretty good deal. Except for a brief little post-unlock where I lost a bet and had to be a bun boy. Forced bunification. Big bird. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. I'm just the best. I'm the best?
You underestimate me.
Avoid the bonification, right? I'm assuming this is how we avoid that. Ah!
Out of my
That's
way.
far enough.
My turn.
My turn! You said it.
Back off!
That's far enough.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Aronjay. I almost exploded you. This is the part where we need to... I should have moved my ley lines closer. Oh well. Doing alright. I'm doing alright. Kona, come here. That's gonna... You know, worse has been experienced. I dropped Roto, but I did not get my, like, 3 vault stacks like I did last time. So it could be worse. Sorry guys, just wanted to play that one safe. Doing the same. Up. Okay. Jesus. Eat this phase. Eat this phase. Eat this phase. Brace for the worst. Sounds like a good time to use Mana Ward.
them a show!
That'll just came up too.
I have you now. Take this!
What? Oh, okay. Oh.
That's far enough.
That is a spicy ult. Damn, this bird evil.
You're mine!
Back off!
Out of my way!
This is a cool fight. There's lots of fun bips and bobs in it. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Meteor! I always feel like it should do more damage than it does. God. Well, he felt like a fearsome foe, I'll tell you what. Man. And we definitely fucked up the area a little bit. You can see like the lightning and the fire in the eyes. We definitely fucked up this sacred place a little bit. Oops. Sorry, Yokoi, but at least he's dead. Damn. Prey hunt. No wonder they call it Sky Ruin. Yep, Kryle. Love you, girl. Here's to see Zoral Jaw in action. Oh, that was grueling. Yeah, sure was, Thancred. Which was an ordeal. Wait, what? Wait, what? She's surprised. More limiting, without hesitation. I expected more. Angsty boy. Oh, we did it. Eris still has her staff out.
We did it. We slew Valigarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Pretty cool.
For you, Papa!
She has a charm to her, doesn't she? She cheer. Gonna smile too.
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Oh, come on. Let her have this, Kona.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
How can you say that? She's so insulted. Oh, God.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
Yeah, but you guys did do something cool here. It's worth separating. Also, you do have a literal Godslayer on your side. That's true. Oh God, Eris, you're so beautiful. I love her.
I did,
She's
didn't
so
I?
pretty.
Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
Probably.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Zoral Jaw, it's okay, buddy. You don't gotta.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
Like, damn, these kids are so hard on themselves.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Chuckle, chuckle. Everyone's like, yeah, fuck Sarelja. I guess those guys bolted pretty quick. What me of anguish through inclement air could inflict great suffering upon these lands. Sarelja, this is George on Bad. I understand why he's widely to be Troll's greatest warrior. I pull my own weight in battle now. Our promise has promise too, don't you think? Yeah, he's okay. Still getting of our victory. That's cute. Best outcome we could hope for. Never again will our people need fear looming the shadow of the Sky Ruin. No, hell yeah. It's great. Guys, you should be happy about this. Successful hunt, not that I'm surprised in the least. Sarelja came back earlier but left almost immediately with Sarelja in tow. I'm disinclined to share any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Sarelja. No, it's Pakal Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of mayhem he caused. I can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. We hadn't slain Valigarmanda. It was only Urkopacha. It wasn't only Urkopacha at risk. There would have been more deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain now than ever that Pakal Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. True. Absolutely right. You're right, Wuklamut. You beautiful woman that you are. That was fun though. That's a good trial. I like that. Despite the specific anti-black mage mechanics within it. That was still fun. And to be fair, that fight was not nearly as bad as it could have been. I've seen worse. I've seen far worse, honestly. But it was fun. I liked my big black mage dragon bird. And I did like that they're doing more of the trust trial system. Specifically, I thought it was really cool to have Zoral Jaw and Kona and like Wukulnat all work together. I think that's fun. I also think too, like especially for some of that stuff, like it's so tempting. Like I want to play with my friends, of course, but it's also just so tempting to use the trust at least once, right? Because is that not like fun? Kind of helps you like feel like in the moment with everybody. Kind of feel like the the NPCs are helping you out and stuff. So I really like that. I really like that. I think it's cool. Sorry, don't mind me. I do have to go now, though. I do have to boogie woogie. So I got that movie to go see, like I said. Okay. Did it come up with excuses to why your friends and allies aren't helping you now? No, exactly. And honestly, this just feels way better. We're going to see Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah. It's one of my friends' birthdays today. And he wanted to go see it, so a bunch of us are all going. We're going to like a really like fun theater too. That's like a dine-in movie theater. Like I don't know if you guys have like ever been to one of those, but really nice place. You like get to order food and stuff. Taking my roomie with as well. So like a bunch of us are all going. Yeah, it is kind of fancy. It's really nice though. Like you just you can like order food and like drinks. Like you can drink alcohol there. And watch the movie. So like on the big screen. So it's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, though, we are going to raid Zahn, fellow Team Drifter member. Z's doing, I think, is much later in Dawntrail. Just from a cursory glance, I'm trying not to look too much because I don't want any spoilers. Called the Lux. They have electric recliners. The same place that I'm going to. So we're gonna go say hello, and I hope you guys give her a wooga booga. And let's see. I think that's about all I have for now. Monday we have more. Monday we have. What was I gonna say? Persona. And next week I think schedule should be going back to normal. So Final Fantasy sometime later in the week. So I will see you guys then. So have a good time. And I will see you later. Goodbye. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.